The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At small forward, Lugens Dort. At center, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Jalen Williams. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Bagwell.
Position at 6'6" number 25, Reggie Bullock. At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 11, Tim Hardaway Jr. Starting at center at 6'9", number 35, Christian Wood. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 2, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77,
And it's time now to get going with Game 2 of this play-in tournament here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Williams at the 4. And for Dallas, we've got Doncic, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. Look at the Mavericks. A do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
They kept after battling all season to make that top 8. Something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot. Now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving to the middle. Here's Doncic. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Williams. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Irving with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now, here's Doncic. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Right side, Hardaway. It's good from long range.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Wood. 11 points last game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wood a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic, here we go. Bullock good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Well, Kevin, he said their focus defensively has to be on minimizing penetration and rim runs. When you're playing this group of finishers, your best bet is to play off of them, crowd the lane, and make them shoot jumpers. We'll see if that strategy can even up this season series, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Moving against Giddey. The pass to Wood. It's stolen by Dort. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And here is Holmgren. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Makes the first. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Doncic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. Shooting 1.
Find the lane. One shot.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pocket 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Doncic passes to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Giddey defending to the right side. Hardaway from outside. Drops in the tray. Hardaway's got 6.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got his second basket. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Giddey with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Dort. Fires for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Here's Irving. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Doncic kicks to Irving. The pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Dort, and there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Irving. And it's 8 points for Tim Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot left block, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. And a wide open look for Irving. Oh, good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
7-foot shot, and it's Giddey getting it to go. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Irving. And here's Hardy. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Dallas moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Mann. Guarded by Doncic. Knocked away. Passes to Hardy. Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Here's Pokusevski. This game he had 13. Here's Giddey. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Harden. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot from downtown. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 2. Giddey the pass to Dort. Screen by Sharge. They need this. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Releases. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Giddey. Charged with the screen for Giddey. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Kleber the pass to Doncic. To the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Charge a screen on Doncic. Man gets the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. On the pass to Kleber. Here's Harden. Green left side. On the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 4. Man passes to Giddey. Over in the corner, Dort. Drills the three-pointer. Dort's got 11 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. Welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Dallas leading by 3. Got Maxi Kleber. He is out there with Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Green. His last outing, he had 8 points. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wood. Pass to Hardy. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
The city ball.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Last game for the Mavericks. It was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Wood. Clock at 4. Inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Wood. Wood's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Williams against Kleber. Williams kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks making the shot. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, he's sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he overshot that one, missing, under trailing by 5. Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. On the Mavericks with some changes. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. High, arcing shot. Good D by Wood.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Irving passes to Wood. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. Wood's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams against Hardaway. Williams passes to Williams. Williams. Now the dish to Williams. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Dallas leading by 7. Irving sets a screen for Hardaway. Pass to Irving. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Holmgren. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Out to Hardaway. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving with the steal. Good work there as it goes. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Passes it to Mann. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought, Green with the block. They recover it. They get a hand on it.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Outside Irving. The pass to Wood. Back to Irving. From 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mann. Kept alive. Here's Williams. No good with the layup. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Irving. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. trailing by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now Irving. He's got 11. Here's Wood. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Hardy. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for Dallas, Hardy. At the line for 1.
What's up?
Free throw good. Hardy. Thunder trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 12 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here is Hardaway. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr. 1 shot.
What's up?
That free throw good from Hardaway.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Woods got 7 rebounds in the game. Dallas leading by 12. Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And here's Irving. He had 15 points last out, and the Mavericks call time here.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your Geektown Crew.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to McGee. Overcharge. That one wide left.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Hardy. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Kleber, the pass to Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hardaway's got 13 points.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Now the pass to Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shoots over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 12. There's a minute left in the second quarter. McGee is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharch with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Kleber with the rebound. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Pelicans. Doncic from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, they've got a good chance of landing that 8th seed position and avoiding seeing their season come to an end.
Those high stakes should keep them from sweating. There's nothing more dangerous than a team with their season on the line.
Yeah, momentum can shift. Anything could happen. They gotta finish strong.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Mavericks leading by 14. So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. Here's Wood. Doncic outside. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous Alexander's got 20 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Hardaway. Doncic feeling it out. Back to Hardaway. Outside Irving. For three, Bullock. No good that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Giddey against Irving. Holmgren wide open. Offline with his three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 14. Now Irving. 13 points in the game. That's tipped. Dishes to Bullock over Williams. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
And he banks in the lane. Giddey's got 8. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Doncic. He's got 23. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Dort against Hardaway. Good on the shot. 15 points in the game.
Well, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Williams, that's good.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Here's Irving. Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Bullock's got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Giddey gets it to go.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Dallas leading by 12. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Irving with the ball. He's got 13. Over in the corner, Wood. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Under trailing by 10. Now here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And the jump by Holmgren.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic outside. Irving against Giddey. Doncic passes to Wood. Over Holmgren. Dallas again missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Team, your D-Town Crew.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. They need this one. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so here is Dallas, following the score by Oklahoma City. is Irving. He's got 13 to the left wing. Here's Wood. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Here's Wood. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Thunder making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in.
Alexei Okashevsky.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Wood. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic passes to Irving. And there's the pass to Bullock. Back to Irving. He gets that one. Irving's got 15.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Under trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. On the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Doncic, 25 points in the game. Pass to Hardy. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Well, Thunder have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Pass to Okashevsky. This is a demand. There's the pick. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Harden. He's got 7. Green with the ball. Now here is McGee. Here's Kleber. Doncic passes to McGee. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Williams. Here's the pass to Okashevsky. Back to Williams. Here's Mann. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Dallas leading by 12. Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Under trailing by 12. Spins for the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. And here is Doncic. From deep three-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Mann. was averaging around 5.5 points a game. From past the arc, Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Mavericks leading by 6. 54 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, Doncic, he's got 27. Here he goes, and Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back to the action in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We're back, a lot on the line for this playing game with 1 quarter left to go. Kleba is out there with Green. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here is McGee. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee is screen on charge. McGee trying to break free. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Mavs. Thunder trailing by 10. Giddey with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Doncic.
Christian Wood. Kyrie Irving.
Dallas leading by 10. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Wood. Down low. And stolen by Giddey. Tipped away. Now here's Holmgren. Right side, Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Dallas shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Wood with the screen for Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Dallas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Irving with the bounce pass. Wood finds Irving. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Dallas moving it around. Wood a screen on charge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, where he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
And the first one drops. And so Bullock nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Out to the wing, 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Hardy.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Giddey against Irving. Driving inside. And Giddey gets it to go. Dallas leading by 11. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Passes to Holmgren. inside. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Irving. And there's the pass to Bullock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Line for two.
He throw good. Bullock. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now Irving. Now here's Hardy. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Saric kicks to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so Wood will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, shooting 1.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Side Dort to end the run. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
Giddey against Irving. Pass to Wood. Dallas moving it around. Shoots over Holmgren. Wood can't hit.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here is Giddey. To the middle. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Giddey against Irving. Over Giddey. Irving misses. Thunder trailing by 13. Saric passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Saric. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
You know, Saric can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Wood. Kicks it to Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Unloads. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Holmgren. And he trims the lead to single digits. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Wood. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. No good from outside.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Dallas calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Is checked in for Dallas. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Dario Saric. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Irving. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Now here's Williams. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Doncic, the Thunder making the shot. Clock at 6. Pass to Wood to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And here we go. Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over in the corner, Dort. Hits the three-point bomb. Dort's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Mavericks leading by 8. And here is Doncic. On deep. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 1.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Doncic passes to Wood. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Another three for Dallas.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for Dallas.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And they've showed a lot of toughness tonight, bouncing back from a devastating loss in their first play-in game.
And that's not an easy thing. Playing as well as they have with their season on the line, this is a team with some backbone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Josh Green subbed in for Hardaway. That free throw good from Doncic. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 14-point game. Count it.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Irving. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 45 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls from Saric. Saric nails them both. Now Doncic. And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks get it done. And for those who thought they might not come through after losing their first play-in game, they proved the doubters wrong.
Yeah, they came in tonight on a mission. They did exactly what they came to do, secure that postseason spot.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We stepped up together, played good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.